Hello beauties, welcome to my channel. I am Fortuna the Hope, and this is my introduction to my YouTube channel. Yay! On my channel, I will show content of and for the love of makeup. I am a makeup lover. I started watching YouTube back in the early 2000s, 2011, but really setting up my Google account, I decided, I'll just join, YouTube. I never used it, but it wasn't until like 2015, 16, going and, hearing the vibes about YouTube, go on YouTube, you can do this, you can find this, you can learn how to do this. So I was already into makeup, but not heavy. Just put on, I was experimenting. And so I got by, looks look good. But once I got into YouTube and following influencers, that's what I started. And it builds my makeup collection. And I started watching Nitra B. She's a YouTube influencer. And the first thing that I saw on her was Morphe. The Morphe 350, the Morphe 352, and the 24G. Morphe 350 and the 24G was the first two palettes that I bought of Morphe. And from that point on, I love Morphe. Their eyeshadows, the eyeshadow palettes, the lipstick, the brushes. I love Morphe brushes, the foundation. So this video, I figure I would just go back to what brought me to YouTube, Morphe. So today and tomorrow, I'm going to be doing Morphe weekend. As well on my content, my channel, I will be demonstrating, showing different types of makeup, different type of makeup styles, showing my collection. It's huge, it's big. I knocked something down. Ooh. And basically just showing and having fun, showing what you can do from work from home, running to the errands, running on a date, when I get a date. Just all around natural. I am a natural Lisa. This is a headband wig. So I will be showing contents of hair contents. Natural. I do wash and goes. That's it. The twist outs, I don't do them. I can't do them. My hair's too thick. Can't do it. Won't do it. And I'm definitely not going to have the time to do it. Okay? So it's going to be different varieties. Get ready with me. Chat with me. Live chat with me. Unboxes. Matter of fact, I got some boxes over here from Ulta and a haul that I went in the store last night after going and watching Fast Furious 9. Go check that movie out. It's bomb. And then everything. So just come on this journey with me and let's get into the makeup. The love of makeup. And today, Morphe. So today's look, I'm going to be starting and using this beauty. This is Morphe's 35V. Stunning vibes. Look at those. And the only thing I like about this palette, it has a little insert here that has the name of the shades. So that will be part of one of the looks, the look. And I'm going to be topping it off with Morphe's 35G. Bronze golds. This one doesn't have an insert, but look at those colors though. Alright, so that's what I'll be starting off. When I do my makeup, I start with my complexion base. I already did my eyebrows off camera, and I already did my skincare. I'll be also doing skincare in my video. So I color correct. So I normally use my LA Girl Pro Orange Corrector and the show Morphe Effect. filter effect. So let's get into it. Color correct. Just I think it's time to go buy some more. Okay, I'm just going to color correct and just get my eyes around my nose, my chin, my mouth. But I have to buy a new one because I know I'm almost out of that one. So I'm just getting my brush. My sponge. I'm just going to blend it out, thin it out some. It's been a long week, tired. So I'm just gonna color correct. And then I forgot, I didn't prime before, so I'm gonna prime after I'm done blending this out. Make sure we cover that dark spots, the tiredness. There go my dog. So I'm gonna be using Milk Hydro Grip. I'm almost out of it, so just want to use it up. Just rub that in all over my face. Even though I color corrected before I put the primer on, I have enough on it, so it's not going to take away from the grip. The Milk won't take away from my color corrector. And that's all put in. Got my eyebrows done before off camera. They're looking fresh still. So now we're just gonna get into Morphe Filter Effect, and that is in the shade Tan 23. So I'm gonna go in first with my beauty blender, just a thin coat with the damp beauty blender. Give it some kind of a glowy natural look with it first before I go heavy in with the foundation. This foundation filter effect, it states soft focus foundation, medium to full coverage. So right now I'm doing like a little coverage, and then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna build it up to a full coverage. It all the way in. Did that forehead. I've been out in the sun too long, or I've been out in the sun. That sun is burning up my forehead. So now, my favorite foundation brush, Morphe in 439. Now I'm just going to do one side of my face with the brush, and then I will let you see the difference. I'm building this up to a full coverage, and it's looking good. It's blending good. Perfect color. I got this foundation during the pandemic when it was really locked down and you couldn't go in and do nothing. And I picked a good color. Now my shades runs and varies. In the fall, I can still do a tan color like this because I still got the tan from the summer. So now I'm going to go in with another pump to do the other side. My love of makeup started with Morphe, and I'm just amazed at how I grown from going from Morphe and learning and watching the influencers and all the other makeup lovers and just build it up. Make sure I cover it around the edge, around my neck. It's looking good. Just blend it out perfectly. No harshness. Make sure there's no marks. She's looking good. I still got my glow, my skincare. Did my skincare off camera as well with my brows. And also with my brows, I used the Morphe Brow Baby pencil for a highlight concealer. So now, about to conceal. Now I'm going to cheat. This is not Morphe concealer. This is my fave, my go-to. As Juvias Place, I Am concealer in number, let's see, I'm putting on 13 right now, and then I'm gonna top it off with 18. This is my go-to combo for my concealers. I can do it, come on. As you see my shirt, I can do all things through God who strengthens me. So now I'm just going in lightly with Juvias Place number 18 on top of that. And I realized I made a mistake. I didn't put the contour, the concealer on my nose, above my forehead, my lips, and my chin. But I'm gonna go back and do that. The Chica ain't slipping all the way now. But look how it's blending. It's creamy. Still got a radiance. Just gotta blend, blend, blend. I'm looking at my mirror. So it's concealing. Get up in there. I'm using the Morphe Effect, the sponge that came out with this brand, Morphe Effect. And I love it. It has an angle, it has a side, it has the bottom rounded. You can use this sponge basically for your whole entire face. Foundation, concealer, powder. Get up into the eyes. Get some of that, had a long week. Y'all, I'm still onboarding for this new promotion and position I just got. Your girl's doing it in the medical field. Work from home still. Thank you, Jesus. So now, I realized going in with my Juvias Place, concealing the spots that I didn't do when I did my under eyes. So I'm just gonna blend this out. Because one thing I noticed about this concealer of Juvia's is that it dries fast. It dries fast. So I'm just blend it out over my mouth. Get everything blended. Get my forehead. Make sure I do not disturb them beautiful brows. Look at them. I made them twins today, y'all. Chica made them twins. That's hard to do, making your eyebrows twins, because they know me cousins. So, it's using that same sponge from Morphe. And it is damp, or it was damp. So now, just going over, touching up. Blending in. Gotta blend, blend, blend. The eye. So now, I'm gonna set it. Now I don't have any Morphe setting powders. What I do have is good old faithful Sasha Buttercup. That's babe. Gotta have that. So I'm going to use the same. Oh, I gotta check this baby up. I opened at the top and I didn't have nothing at the top. So let me shake it up. And got too much, so I'm gonna dust it out. And I'm just gonna be going back and forth, dipping on my hand, back of my hand. So now I'm just pressing in this powder. I normally get wrinkles, but not as bad, or not wrinkles, creases under my eye. No matter how much I press and pull and press and press, I still get creases. But not as bad. You can't really tell. Unless you right up on me, which you should have no business doing. But, yeah. I'm just setting the concealers that I placed on my face. And then just going up and covering and setting the concealers. It's looking good. Looking real good. All right. So, blend everything out. So now, it's time to contour. I gotta get my dusty friend. And what I'm looking for is the Morphe Duo Fantabulous bronzer. This one is my babe. Take that back. I skipped a minute. I skipped a move. I'm going with contour. I'm going with the Phenom. I barely used this one, but I wasn't paying attention, and oop, it was too dark. Ooh, I went in too deep. It is very pigmented. So now I gotta calm that down because I look like I got sucker punched in my face. And you know that ain't happening. Lightly dip into it and going on the other side since I learned my mistake on the first side. So that one's looking a little bit better. Get that forehead. It's not too bad since I toned it down with that sponge. So she's looking good. Mistake corrected. So yeah. Why is it always one side can look good and do good, and then the other side want to act up, or you just dipped in and not paying attention? But it came together. Still look like I have patches, so I'm gonna smooth that out. It's looking good. So now I'm just getting ready for the contour. Reverse contour. I was putting that Sasha Buttercup to give me more of a definition on my contour line, my cheek line. And then I'm just gonna smooth that over and leave that there. Eventually it's gonna fade away after I put my Maybelline Fit Me on. I'm almost out of this. I gotta use this up. I got a replay, so I need to use this up. And I'm just gonna set my face. Set. Then I'm gonna go in and define more of my contour. So I'm using the Morphe Continuous spray. And I'm just gonna spray. Let me grab this headband wig. Just started it today. This is the first time I'm trying this wig on and see how she do today. Now I'm looking for my Sonia Cashew sponge, and I'm just gonna press in that setting spray into my skin to give it more of a natural, flawless look. That's like a staple move for me. I just have to use the butt of the sponge that I've used as my foundation, and when after I spray, I just press it in. Now I'm trying to use what's left on that powder on the brush with that Phenom Morphe bronzer. And then we use the Fantabulous. This is my baby right there. This is like my third one that I've bought. So this one, it's got like a mauve color to it with a little shimmer, or like a light mauve, and a nice, I can't really describe the color of the other side, but I love it. And get my threes in there. Get that chin. 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. That contour. Get them cheeks chisel cheeks. Trio Blush by Morphe. This is in the color Blush Trio de Blush. Morphe brush. Now this brush, it could be a face over, but I think it's the first big brush I've grabbed, so this is gonna be my blush brush for today. I'm just gonna pat it, tap it. Now look at that mauve color. Look at them cheeks. I look like I'm blushing, y'all, with some blush. I'm so silly. Oh, the nose, the chin. Oh, look at that. See? Cherry on the top. Hey. That's looking good. And I still got that glow. Come through with the glow. So now, my baby. Y'all, I got like 35 plus palettes of Morphe. That's what started me from my collection. This is Revolution eye primer that I love. Came across and I just love it. Going in with a buffing brush for my primer on my eyelids. Yes, just buff it out. Buff. I'm just amazed on my highlight on my eyebrows. They looking like twins. That's my son's dog. He gets on my nerves. So, looking good. Just get that covered. Now, gonna do the other one. This right here, this primer, eyeshadow primer, love it. It doesn't crease. So far, so good. It hasn't creased. And I noticed like on NYX, or I think it's e.l.f., it's like sticky to where I have to put a setting powder on it. But this one right here, I ain't got to do none of that. that's why it's my favorite. So now, another Morphe. Excuse me, y'all. We're going into this beautiful palette, and we're going in with those two, Vixen and Scandalous. So I'm going in and I'm dipping in both of them. Scandalous Vixen, hey. Just going over using those as my transition shades. Just wiping over my eyebrow. While choosing which palette to do for this video, I didn't know. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, and I'm gonna see if I can start off and do it, but then I just didn't know which palettes of my palettes to choose from. So I'm just gonna go sit, figure it out, and do it. And that's what I'm doing. Just transition, just swiping and circle motions. Get back in. Looking pretty good so far. So now I'm going to go in with this two colors looking like red and brown, like a brick color. Put that in my crease. Bring it out to the outer V. It's looking good. It's looking real good. It's blending in. The Morphe brushes, love them. They're excellent. To me, they're excellent blenders. For new beginners in makeup, get you some Morphe brushes. Look at that. Ooh, hey, I'm feeling myself. You do. You did that, girl. Blend it out. No, I'm gonna try that. But yes, to all the new beginners of makeup love, and you're trying to figure out what brushes to use or where to start, very reasonable. Morphe's. Morphe's is in Ulta. Or you can go on the website. Just blend, blend, blend. Now here I was like, oh, that's a neutral look, but since doing that Summer Rae collaboration last weekend, I think I'm gonna throw some color. But what color? I don't know. So I'm just looking through palettes. Excuse me. It's another Morphe. And I'm like, what's gonna catch my eye? I'm just looking, still debating, what should I do? What should I do? Nope, it didn't catch me. Hold on. Ooh, hey girl, hey. That's the name of the palette, y'all. Hey girl, hey. There she is. Yes. We gonna get some color. We gonna get some color. I went into the color shade Bella. So I'm just gonna tap this on. Oh, never mind. I had my brushes all laid out what I was gonna do. didn't want too much of a harshness. I wanted more fluff, so I was like, should I, shouldn't I? I'm gonna use it. And look at that. I'll probably end up, excuse me, this weather is just so freaking annoying, my allergies. I'm still gonna go in with another dense brush so I can pack it on. So it'll give me more of a deep depth in that crease. So it can show, yeah, there we go. So I'm just blending, blending, blending. Just blending. Just going in, darkening it. Give me a little bit more pigmentation. Morphe's palettes, this is like almost like an old palette, but the formula is still good. And I recently got some new ones. And the formula, to me, it seems like it's the same or it has gotten better. But I'm going in, I'm looking in. Morphe 35V. And I need to put something on my lid. So we're going with the flat brush, spraying it with some Morphe Continuous spray, and we're going in Heartbreaker. A nice shimmery pink on top of that Bella fuchsia color. Heartbreaker. And I'm doing like a semi-cut crease without the cream, the concealer. So I'm just making sure that it's clean, defined. And it looks gorgeous. People say have their opinions regarding Morphe. I'm like this. I'm a makeup lover. I love all makeup. From the beauty supply store to drugstore, CVS, Walgreens, even in H-E-B stores, Walmart stores, Target. Target's coming up on their selections of makeup. I'm just going here cleaning up around that. And I just, a couple of months ago, got into luxury. Got 2 orders of Chanel. Gonna have to do a video on them babies. And I missed out on Pat McGrath's birthday celebration. Some of the fellow YouTubers was doing a tribute to her. Now I'm just looking to try to go and diffuse the top of my eyeline, under my eyebrow, because I lost some of that color that I had before with the Bella color. But yes, I just got my first, well, 2 of my first orders of Pat McGrath, Divine Rose 2. And then couldn't help it, the Pat McGrath bug bit me, y'all. Oh my goodness. And I ended up getting 4. Yes, I did that. And lipstick. So my channel will have different concepts of different types of makeup. Easy going, easy on the pockets. Okay, easy on the pockets. now I'm just going to go back in, do a little definition on here. I picked up a darker color. I can't remember what color it is, to intensify on my outer corner and drag it into the crease. But yes, I love makeup. One of these days I'm gonna turn this camera around and I'm gonna show y'all my collection. Y'all gonna be like, ooh girl, can I come shop with you out of your collection? I don't think so. So now I'm just patting on Heartbreaker. Lost it. Make sure I get all the harshness, the lines and what have you out. So just doing that, making sure everything is good. Now, as you see, I popped on some lashes. Those are lashes from LaCoiffurelashes, my own eyelash company. You could DM me in my Instagram, _mzladyca, or my lash Instagram, LaCoiffurelashes. Yes, your girl got her own eyelash company. Due to the pandemic, I had to pause it for a year and a half. Now I'm going in with vibes. She's got the vibes. That's Morphe. Just lining it. Lining my lips. My favorite brown lip liner. To me, it's like it's like a dupe. It could be a dupe to Chestnut MAC. Look at that. Now, I cheated. That's Colourpop. That's Colourpop Flora, my favorite. And look at that. Ooh. Who that? That color is gorgeous. It's like an orange, burnt orange, a light burnt orange. It is. That's a beautiful combo. I feel like I lost some of my color of my liner, but look at that color. Look at that combo. That's Morphe's Vibe Pencil Lip Liner, and that's Colourpop, the liquid lipstick in Flora. Flora. It was Flora. I call it Flora. Who gonna check me? Look at that. Beautiful. Go, chica. That looks stunning. All right. Yeah, I'm a lipstick lover. Eyeshadow and lipstick liners. I'm a lover of it. Spray. And I just thought about it. Dang it, I just put these lashes on. Here's my sponge. Blend it all in. Got the glow. She gorgeous. Girl, you better not get in no trouble. You know who gonna get you. I'm a blush fanatic. Look at that. Look at that. And here's the finished result. Spray, set. Off camera, I did my eye lines, my highlight, my eyeliner. And here we are. This wig is looking okay. I look good, you know. Hey, how you doing? The Cubana, the Boricua, the Puerto Rican. and all good old Afro-American. Love it. Like, subscribe, comment. Join me on this journey of being a YouTuber. And I'll have some fun. Much loves. Look. The liner, the highlight, and I put the hoops on. I'm getting it, y'all. As a sexy woman. Hey, grown woman. Take care. Much love. Bye.